Hello and welcome back to our Nightingale Let's Play. Last time we did a little bit of gearing and setup, and this time we're going to head over to Gloriana's Tears. Really quick before I go, I want to make sure that I have all the things that I need. So I'm going to remove this Peeps box here. We're going to take it with us. Let me make sure it's empty. Okay. And gonna head over to the crossways and go through the portal. First, I'm gonna make sure I don't have any extra ammo or anything I don't need on me. So I don't have a rifle on me currently, so I'm just gonna leave these rifle cartridges behind. And I think we are good to go. So let's head over to the crossways and go through the portal. Just double checking, making sure this is the correct portal. Yep, Gloriana's Tears. Oh, looks like Puck needs to talk to us.
Now here is a place I know well. Gloriana's Tears, they call it. But we of the Summer Court were here long before she, or even he, ever set foot. When this was our seat, it did not belong to Prince Oberon. Neither he nor his jilted earthly bride ever called it home. Yet their story defines it forevermore. Curious. Of course, your kind did have their part to play. Druids gathered here to worship, dining at our banquets, dancing their fleeting lives away. I suspect few of your ancestral devotees yet remain, but such passions leave a lasting mark. Indeed, fleshlings, set adrift, have been drawn to the succour of this fair oasis. Perhaps you'll find your mission shared.
So just a heads up, that was a really weird interaction, and I'll tell you why. So what happened was that I realized I forgot to take my Peeps box with me, so I ended up going in and then leaving immediately, go getting it, and then recording from there. So Puck kind of just outed me a little bit with my editing magic, so yeah, that's a little embarrassing, but yeah, he wasn't supposed to say that until we got in there. And we did, technically, so just know that if you happen to be playing through and he pops up and he does that, like, right there in that moment, and you've never been inside Gloriana's Tears, that's a bug and you should report it. What occurred here was not a bug. It's kind of intended, technically, so I can't really report that as a bug, but it is a weird interaction nonetheless, and he kind of outed me. He told on me, so that was a little funny, a little bit awkward, but I thought I'd share that with you guys. All right, and we are at Gloriana's Tears. Finally. All right, and really quick, just to recap, we have a 100% harvested plant yield. So yeah, we have something cool going on here in this realm. And then we have a Utopia card, so it's super bright and super warm. I'm actually gonna go to the Realmic Transmuter first and swap it out with a treasury card. So let's go do that real quick. Let's keep going. We're gonna use our Treasury Eminent card here. Alright, so the next part is to basically go to where this quest is. Now, when we go here, we're going to talk to Nellie Bly. That is the next NPC that we need to talk to in order to kind of progress in this story, right? So we'll be able to do that. We also have a bunker entrance here. So if I want to, I can go in here and, you know, dabble about and get whatever I need. I'm trying to remember if it makes more sense to do that first or to go here, but either way, we're already here, so I think I'm gonna go through this bunker entrance and check it out. It's kind of dark and spooky down here, but no need to worry. We haven't been detected by enemies yet. Oh boy. can hear him already. Alright, we have to find the fey glyphs. That's one. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in here. I can already hear them. And that is not going to be fun. Oh, my helper kind of blocked me there. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Alright. Just going to collect the ruby here. We got a ton of resources from that. Just need to find the other glyphs. There's one here. And another one here. Alright, looks like our essence bundle has been released. I'm just gonna go get it real quick. And that's 15 free tier 3 essence. Alright, so this is where stuff starts to get a little bit hairy. I believe there might even be something over here. Oh man, my helper gave me away. That sucks. Okay, I was just double checking. I do not see any things mined here. Oh my god, I do not want to be fighting up here. This is not a safe spot to fight, so you guys can probably tell. But either way, we're gonna head down here. Whoa. Oh. Perfect. Is there any other ones? I hear enemies still, so we have to be cautious. I'm gonna collect this. But I'm also going to be using this to collect whatever minerals are in here. And because this is a bunker entrance, there is a portal to a vault. Or a small vault, I guess. I'm gonna head over. I don't see any other enemies. I thought I heard some, but I don't see any. And I'm gonna get a synchronous lotus chest. And you know what? I'm gonna place down a peeps box right now. And we're gonna put in all this random stuff that we do not need. Oh, I did not mean to take this fishing rod with me, but I guess I'll have it in my inventory for now. I forgot that I made a fishing rod earlier. And the purpose of that was to get my fishing station working, but it's whatever. Oh. Feisty. I guess I'll just heal myself. Alright. I figured we might as well get this bunker out of the way since it was so close to the transmuter that, you know, it didn't really make much sense to not do it. Especially since it's on the way to the place we were going to anyway, so it just made sense to me naturally. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong spell. That was weird. Oh! Nice! Found a synchronous lotus chest right away. How convenient. This is a agility puzzle, so... Oh, I see it already. It's up there. That was an easy one. I just happen to remember where that one is. I think that the bunkers are pretty much preset. I don't think they're like randomized, if I remember correctly. And I say that especially because I'm pretty sure I've done this one enough times to like kind of remember that. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I know the vaults are kind of randomized, but these bunkers don't seem to be. At least to me. At least at a... Oh, here we go. Here's our... I knew there was a chest around here somewhere, so I figured we'd pick it up before we go. Alright, and... Where's the exit? Oh, it's that way. I also didn't see these chests up here. So, might as well pick these up. A little resting area here. Just gonna take this. And of course we have our little resting spot. I guess I'll put some fuel in here. Now the thing is, the way that they've changed the fueling and stuff, it's not like you really have a chance to really use it, so I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I'll just hold on to my stuff and I'll just break this chest. Now you're probably wondering why this chest. Well, I think I've explained it before that these metal chests give brass ingots, and that's the thing I care about, so I guess we'll go. Alright, musical tones puzzle. I'm not gonna worry about the tones just yet. I'm just going to clear out the area. Make sure there's no like broken walls or something that I can get stuff out of, like right there. So right here we have a favor of power. I'm gonna grab that. It's just a nice little buff. All right. I don't know where the first one is. I know where the second and third one are. I hear it. It was in this direction. Somewhere over here. Oh, it's up there. Alright. Just complete it. Yeah, they changed it so now it plays back a lot faster. Which, I mean, arguably kind of kills the charm, but whatever. As long as we're getting things done faster, I guess, right? Oh, that is not an exit. It's this way. I'm not really paying attention, so... As you can tell, I'm kind of messing up here. That's okay, though. Alright, we reached the portal. Gonna grab our essence bundles. Synchronous Lotus goodies. And then, of course, I'm going to put down my peeps box real quick. And we're going to place a bunch of other stuff in here that we do not need. The Synchronous Lotus weighs almost nothing, so I'm going to keep that on me. And then we'll deconstruct this. I think it'll spit us out back in Gloriana's tears going through this portal, so it'll put us back where we kind of were, or where we kind of wanted to be anyway, and then I'll head straight over to talk to Nellie Bly. Alright, and we are back. I'm gonna make sure I repair my gear real quick. And let's head over to Nelly. There's another musical tones puzzle over here, but I'm not gonna worry about that just now. I'm actually just gonna go right past it. I'm gonna go in this direction actually. And we're just gonna climb all the way up. We're not even going to engage with those enemies right now. I'm gonna make sure I refresh my buffs real quick. Oops. There we go. Looks like I'm a little out of practice with my climbing skills. It's only been a week. What's wrong with me? Oh well. As I like to say, it be like that sometimes. I'm just gonna climb up and stop trying to be fancy. Alright. And I'm gonna grab the essence bundles that are readily available right over here. So we're gonna go past all these people. Take these bundles of essence. And I don't think that the shopkeeper here really holds anything useful, but I am gonna take a look regardless. Okay, so they just sell everything in blue essence here. Very expensive, not worth it. Alright, let's talk to Nelly.
I see you managed your way here without a proper guide. Given the determination etched on your brow, I'm guessing this encounter is not simply by chance.
I seek passage to Nightingale.
You seek Nightingale? Then you've worked up an appetite for greater things in the face of disaster. With the portal network dismantled, access was sundered. There's no door left open. Not until we can find a safe means of reopening Nightingale's transepts.
There must be another way to Nightingale.
With one safe haven out of reach, I continue searching for another. For these souls here. For all who are lost. Which is why we are trying to reach a place known as the Watch. The Watch is linked to a realm only one step removed from Nightingale, and thus a connection might be opened again that way.
What is the plan to reach the Watch?
At the bottom of this cave, there used to be a permanent portal. Unfortunately, without the portal network to direct it, it's just a hole leading nowhere. But if we manage to secure its connection, we could make it safe again. Better yet, we could give it a new destination. To achieve that, we need a portal stabilizer, which is why I've got my hands on this broken hunk of machinery. If we can repair it, we can attune the portal in the cave to the Watch, so long as Quatermain's lived up to his promise.
So, how do we fix it?
3 crucial components are missing. A reliable heat source, combustion fluid, and an attunement conductor. Typically, the Calcularia distilled such things from pale lodestone, but it's impossible to collect from the interrealmic space with the boundabout. Thankfully, Calcularia technologies are founded on magical principles. Thus, scarce resources in the realms can substitute the missing parts, since they're imbued with the same properties. Or so Victor's assured me.
Got it. What resources do we need?
We need the following: an Elder Jotunheart, a Pelecetic etched ingot, and automaton charm oil. All attainable from specific, fantastical creatures.
How exactly do I obtain these from such creatures?
It certainly won't be a walk in Central Park, but I'm glad you asked. Not many are willing to brave the necessary dangers. While I don't condone hunting such majestic beings, I can't condemn it in our current situation. Know, however, that many human deaths have been suffered by these creatures. Personally, I do some digging, attempt to make meaningful contact. Hostility is in their nature, but is not their only nature.
Where do I start?
Now that is the question. As you may have surmised, there are paths forward from this realm. 2, in fact, but accessing them is no simple task. They're under the esoteric lock and key of druids centuries dead, and much as I'd relish the chance to solve their mysteries myself, I can't leave these survivors to gallivant about the realm. Victor was able to find his way through the first site of power, toward the hollowed moor, and if you've a mind to avoid unnecessary bloodshed, I'd advise seeking him out. If hunting is on your agenda, however, the resources we need are through the second site, in the Gauntlet.
Perfect. Then I shall begin with Victor.
Now, a last word. Acquiring these resources will take time. Prepare, discover, and harness the arcane secrets hidden in these wilds. Patience is necessity for all of us.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Good. As Mr. Quatermain always bellowed before an expedition, may the love of the unknown guide you.
Sound good to me. Let's talk to Puck.
Ho, ho, ho. The explorer's second doth keep her promises, an obedient cur. Not too fond of fairy folk, but who can blame the girl? Your return to Nightingale is well underway, and Nellie's recourse has refilled your spirit, I see. The omen I carry is thus ill-timed. Whispers unfurl. Something is rotten in the realms. Another voice joins the requiem, being sung for earth. As I took a nightly form, a little jay tittle-tattled in my ear. Reports of darkness past, and of darkness still to come. The Pale may only be the beginning of Earthkind's woes. Yet, not all jays can be trusted. And thus, before I tell all, I'll pry where I can while you seek the innards of beasts for Miss Bly.
Alright. I kind of wish that our helper would not block the screen there. It was kind of awkward, but you know, early access things. Alright, so the next step will be to head over to the Hollowed Moor, I'm guessing. So we're gonna have to break the Sorrow Seals, and we're going to, well actually, let me see. Break the seals. Okay, so until we do that, we can't really get the stuff from the Hollowed Moor. So here's the thing, right? At this part in the game, you basically have two ways you could possibly get these items from the various fabled creatures. You could either whack them until they spill them out, essentially, and just kill them and collect what you need, or you can trade with them. But in order to trade with them, you need to know what they want. So we're gonna take the long route, which is the trading route, just for this playthrough. Normally, I would just go and bash their heads in and collect the stuff and move on, but I think it's kind of important to show the other way of doing it, because if you do it correctly, you get different dialogue and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go the long route for the sake of this playthrough, but hopefully you guys enjoy it regardless. So yeah, let's go and break the Sorrow Seals. So we have the Font of Sorrowful Secrecy down here, so we're gonna head over to that first. We also have another one all the way over here, so we're gonna have to go to both of those two. So I'm gonna mark this with a hat because I like hats. Okay, no other reason. And then we're gonna head over this way. So off we go to do our quest. Now, just to clarify, the reason why we're doing these Sorrowful Seal things is because we need to gain access to the Hollowed Moor, which, I mean, in order to get that realm card, obviously you gotta unlock it from this one. Kind of like we've been doing in the previous run. So, like, remember when we were in the first realm that we went to with the corrupted trees? And then afterward, we went to like Welkin's Reach. Remember, after we defeated the boss, we got the card to Welkin's Reach, that kind of stuff. We're just going to do that again here. And then when we go to the Hollowed Moor, we'll get all the quests we need in order to basically trade with these fabled creatures. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. All right, so we're approaching the first Sorrowful seal or whatever the heck it's called. And basically we have to find a bunch of glyphs. So this is the Font of Secrecy, right? I'm just gonna collect all the stuff I see here, because why not? But yeah, the idea is that we're gonna want to go in there, but it's locked, so we have to kind of break the seal. So here's our first Fey glyph. So I'm gonna try and remember. I've done this quite a few times, but every time there's always like one or two that like completely, you know, kind of have me held up where I can't remember exactly where it was. So if I do get stuck, I do apologize, but I will figure it out, and you guys will be able to see, you know, kind of where they are, if that makes sense. And this is another reason why I wasn't too worried about having all the glyphs and stuff set up. So just to quickly show you guys what we're doing and why, if you notice, all of these pedestals have glyphs, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more glyphs we need to find. And once we find our glyphs, we have to kind of do the puzzle in the center. I'll explain the puzzle once we get to that, though. We're not quite there yet, because obviously we need to find the glyphs first, but I'm just kind of letting you know what we're doing so that you have an idea of how to solve this. There's another glyph right there. Turn the corner right here. There's another glyph back here. I think that's 2. We have 2 more we have to get now. There's one right here. I was hoping to get it without having to jump down, but it didn't let me. We still have 1 more to find. And like I said, it's always that pesky last one that I can't seem to locate. That always gets me. So hopefully we don't get too stuck. Just gonna destroy the chest. Oh, it's froze a little bit. That was not the recording, guys. That was the game. Alright. Trying to listen for any glyphs that maybe might be lurking in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to glide all the way across and look from the outside. Because there might be one near the ground somewhere. Ooh, I haven't seen this area yet. Or this part of the building. There we go. There it is. I believe that's the last glyph. Alright. Yep, looks like they're all good. So what I usually do is I go from left to right from the center console, right? Now, if you activate the mechanism when the puzzle isn't solved, it just spawns enemies. So that's all it really does. You just want to avoid that. So, alright, so for this first one, right? We're gonna look and see where this leads to, and if it touches the center, then we open it. This one does not touch the center, so we're not gonna open that one. Alright, let's check. This one does lead to the center, so we are going to unlock that one. Alright, for this one, we're doing another check here. This one does lead to the center. This one does not lead to the center. This one also does not lead to the center. That one does. Alright, and hopefully I did this right. Salute the crown door. Alright, so we're gonna go back to where that door was. Over this way. And we're going to press Z in order to emote, and then salute. So pretty neat, really like this one. We're going to examine the sorrow seal. The seal pulsates with sorrowful energy. Let's break it. The sorrowful energy dissipates. The seal has lost its power. For now. Alright. Boom. We're just gonna collect all the goodies. Puck is back to talk to us, but I'm just gonna loot the place first before I forget. Oh, I did not mean to drink a health potion there. There you go. Alright, Puck, what's up?
The power of words to bind. It was we who taught the druids such tricks, as a reward for their eager reverence. Our former prince, Momus, gave them many such gifts. It was a time of far greater cooperation than our peoples now know. Earth and the realms stood united for a time, longer ago than human record, with Momus to bridge the divide, but enough reminiscing. I imagine you found only a small piece of what these druids sealed away. You'll need more if you hope to hurry onward.
All right. I don't know if I can break any of these. I don't think I can. I was trying to remember if I could or not, but I don't think I can. Alright, so that is completed. Let's head toward the hat. And the hat is over in that direction. So this other one is going to be a very similar puzzle to the one we just did. So let's try and traverse the realm and get to the other side here. Okay, so to the left there, I see an automation bishop. I need to be kind of careful. Those things can just light me on fire, essentially. And that is not fun. Well, I guess I am equipped gear-wise to handle it, but it's probably not a good idea. I'm out of here. To be fair, the Fabled Knights are pretty bad too, so... Oh look, floating rocks. That's so weird. Okay, we do have some bugs here, so if we want to do a little bit of hunting, we can. They are aggressive. There we go. Alright. Continuing. We are kind of in need of bug meat, so I figured might as well get some. Alright. So this one's a little bit different shaped, as you can see here. Oh, Hold on, we gotta be careful. We have some enemies. Whoa. There we go. I don't think my helper did much there for me. That's kind of a shame. Like, I didn't hear him shooting or anything, so I'm kind of wondering. Alright, so I like to count the glyphs to make sure I know how many I'm getting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking for 6 different glyphs. The first one is right here. Very easy to spot. Let's go around the other side, make sure there's none others on the left, on the outside that are easily visible. Yep, there's one right here, so that's 2. Alright, so that's just the 2 right there. Let's start climbing. I see a 3rd one up there, and a 4th one. Here's the 4th one right here. I thought there would be a chest or something here, but there wasn't. 5th one is right here. Here's the chest. This is probably what I was thinking about. Alright. I'm gonna place down a peeps box again, just to clear out my inventory a little bit. Alright. Oh, and I should probably take this out and replace it with a heavier substance. This can go. That can go. Well, actually, I guess I'll keep this and this. I'm trying to think if there's anything else here I kind of want to get rid of. And I guess I'll remove these. We'll put the newly acquired stuff in there. Making sure we keep our inventory as light as possible. And of course I'm going to remove the hinges and the reservoir. Okay. I think there's still one more that I need, so it might be over here somewhere. Oh. Oh no. That was a bad fall almost. I don't think I've checked up here yet, so. And down there, you're probably wondering what that is. That is the Sarah Jotun. You guys remember from, I forgot where we went that had, I think Welkin's Reach was where we saw those last. Trying to think if there's, I didn't check behind here, so maybe, nope, there's nothing there. Alright, so I'm gonna sweep around and see if there's anything I can spot from the outside. Just kind of looking around. It's a little bit hard to do that, but it's worth at least getting, you know, a little bit of a peek. I'm gonna take down this thing actually, because I kind of want its guts. There we go. It was just standing there, so I figure I might as well get the benefit. Here it is. I knew it was on the ground floor, but I just didn't see it. So that's the last one, I believe. Oh, Should just take the stairs like a normal person. Alright, so I'm gonna start off here at the mechanism. I always do this way so that I don't like lose track and do the same one twice or something. Alright, let's check out this one. So this one goes like this, then like that, then like this. And it does reach, so that one can be activated. This one does not, so no activation. This one also does not. Okay. This one does reach. Remember, we're only activating the ones with a path to the center. This one does not have a path. Alright, hopefully I did this right. Now for the moment of truth. Salute the hooded statue. Okay, so the hooded statue is over here. I guess we'll salute them. We got a nice little essence bundle here for us. I'm just gonna take a quick look back here, make sure there's no like... Okay. Well, here's the sorrow seal. We'll just break it. Alright. Oh, and we should probably collect these. Oh wow, I didn't know there were spirus mushrooms down here. That's kind of crazy. Hold on a second, we just... Yeah, so it looks like there were spirus mushrooms down here. I didn't even realize that. I might have gone past this area several times and not even known that. That's crazy. There was a snapdragon flower down here, so that's good. There's nothing else really to collect here except maybe more snapdragon, which is, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the rarest thing ever, but it's definitely not the easiest thing to find. And I'll get this mushroom as well. Oh. There we go. So just make sure that when you're kind of going around, if you happen to see something you've never seen before or something that looks odd or a little bit off, just collect it. I mean, there's no harm in collecting in this game. None at all. Alright, so now that we've completed those two, we need to... Actually, what does the quest say? We broke the glory... Okay, we need to break the glory seals. So the glory seals, let's see. The somber site of power is there. There's another site of power somewhere around here, I thought. Okay, we did this. We did that. Oh, they're up here. I'm like, where are they? Alright, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna remove the hat from here. We're gonna put the hat over here. Okay, let's go and do the other two sites. And we're gonna head over. Now, we are going to lose our resting bonus. I could head back to Nellie Bly's camp. I think there is a place to rest there. I don't remember off the top of my head though, so I kind of don't want to go back and check. And it's not that important, so we're just gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna try and do the two the glorious sites of power, or the glory sites of power, whatever the heck they're called. I don't know, my brain's like half functioning at this point. But yeah, what are we shooting at? Oh. Oh boy. I'm sure there's more than just two. There they are. What a pain. Well, as long as we get the stuff, I guess. And I guess I'll loot this chest while I'm at it. Ooh, some dumplings in there. That's kind of cool. I mean, I could complete this Site of Power. Sorry, not Site of Power. This Bastille of Insight. I mean, we'd just be looking for fey glyphs. And I'm already here, so fuck it, why not? Oh. Just have to figure out and make sure there's nothing else on the ground floor. There are some more chests, though. A lot of loot in here. So that's rather fortunate. I didn't plan on doing this, but, I mean, why not, right? We do need essence anyway, so I'd probably have to come back here and do it at some point. That might be all of them. Not entirely sure. Nope, we're still missing some. How many are we missing? Let me see. 1, 2. We're missing 2. Just kind of looking around. There's one more. I guess it could be down there, but... well, let's see. There it is. Oh, that's right. We still didn't do the Tailsin quests, so there we go. Perfect. 2 birds, 1 stone. Well, 3 birds technically, because we needed the essence. I'm not gonna run right through these enemies. I don't feel like fighting them right now. So I'm gonna try and avoid them. These trees would be nice to collect from, but we'll get those later. Don't really want to carry a bunch of extra stuff on me right now. As far as this, I think this is, I want to say this is like either zinc or... oh, my inventory's full. Well, I guess we'll never know. I'll let my helper pick it up then. Alright. Even better. I'll have to open up my peeps box in a bit to make sure that I'm emptying out my inventory a little bit. I don't want to become over encumbered. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this out and this. We're gonna replace it with a few other items that I think are a little bit better worth this space. Including the quartz. I'll remove the quartz as well. The tin ingots can sit back as well. And I think I'm going to just start extracting essence. What is this charm that we got here? Charm of the Leader? That can be helpful. I might equip that later on when we start doing other stuff, but we'll see. Just gonna extract. It's really important that I extract with this peeps box already built, so that I'm not like accidentally extracting stuff that I don't want to have extracted, if that makes sense. I have lots of food and stuff. I'm gonna get rid of these marbles. I don't need them. We got these from the vault, I believe. Oh, sorry, not the vault, from the bunker that we did earlier. This reinforced leather is only tier 1, so not really helpful. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to get rid of. I don't know why I'm overheating when I am clearly in the shade. But I guess I wasn't close enough to the side. That's interesting. It's not as accurate as I had thought. Alright, and I think that's good enough for now. I have no idea what my helper has in their inventory. I don't even know what kind of rock I just destroyed that they picked up, so... oh, this is marble right here, and I think this is gneiss? Gneiss? I don't know. Yeah, there's the marble. The shiny stuff was silver, I guess. Okay. Well, that's a little bit more important than I realized. Oh, it might have been cobalt, actually. Because I think they looked more like this. Actually, I should just check their inventory. I'll give them all the heavy stuff. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna have to... Oh! I didn't realize there was another one down here. Alright. Gonna have to drift across this gap here. And we should be able to climb up a little bit. There you go. Still traversing. And I see it all the way from here. Alright, let's see how many things in this pedestal we're gonna have to look at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 total. Alright, let's go down. Here's the first one. I feel like there's one just laying on the ground somewhere. I could be wrong. Oh. What was that prompt for? That was weird. It prompted me to interact with something, but I didn't see anything there. Oh, my item is breaking. Good thing the game is telling me that, or I could have fallen to a terrible death. That's the second one. kind of looking around a little bit. We still have 4 more, I think. One behind the statue. Oh. Can I not interact with it? What's going on there? Oh. I had to jump. Alright, and we have 2 more to go. Let me check inside here. There's one right there. And I think there's another one up here. If I remember correctly. I hear something, but I don't see it. Oh, okay, that's where I need to go. It's probably up here. I haven't gone up here yet. Kinda got caught there on an angle. Just kinda looking down. Oh, I see it. That's the last one. Alright, let's do the puzzle. Again, we're gonna start here. Alright, here we go. That one does connect. This one does not appear to connect. This one doesn't look like it connects at all. This one does have a path to the center. That one does too. Ooh, this one does not seem to connect. Nope. Alright, so I think that's correct, probably, hopefully. So loot the hooded statue. Okay. The hooded statue's up there. Alright. We're going to examine the glory seal. The seal pulsates with glorious energy. Break the seal. Alright, it dissipates for now. I'm gonna pick up all this extra glass. The glass I'm picking up, by the way, is tier 4 glass, so in case you're wondering what that was. Alright, we got Charm of the Leader. Another Charm of the Leader. Interesting. It's like the game's trying to tell me something. Like the game wants me to, I don't know, utilize it or something. Alright, so next we're going to go to the place with the hat that I marked on the map. It's a little bit further out, but that's okay. We will get there. Uh-oh. My weapons aren't that strong, so that's kind of why it's taking... Oh! Sorry. That's kind of why it's taking so long to kill these guys. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but you know. Oh, found some extra goodies over here. This is a simple one, so... I'm just gonna get this real quick while we're here in passing. And of course we'll get this, of course. Might as well collect all the goodies on the way. Alright, continuing. We're just gonna go past here. And you guys can see that last one up there. This is probably the hardest one for me to remember where all the glyphs are, so if I get stuck, I'm sorry. Alright, so... Oh, that's great. Oh my god. So many enemies, man. They all want me dead. Alright, so... I need to find the first glyph. I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. If I remember correctly. I'm just gonna listen for it. Oh, there it is. There we go. So now we're gonna head up. On the outside, of course. Just gonna make absolutely sure there's nothing else down here before I start climbing upward. Doesn't hurt to get some cape aloe while I'm at it. Alright, I think that's all of it. Alright, there should be 5 more. So... Well, there we go. Gonna collect that glass, because why not? And I'm pretty sure there's a thing over here somewhere. Whoa. There's the glyph right there. And of course I'm gonna climb up here. Oh, I couldn't get everything in the chest. I'm gonna build my peeps box real quick. Charm of the Pioneer. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else I have on me that I do not want. All the medals I'm gonna leave with my helper anyway, so I'm not worried about that. There we go. So that's the first one. Just want to make sure there's nothing on the back of these statues either, because I can't remember if any of them had anything. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. I think the hooded statue's higher up. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna climb up here. There's the seal that I need to break right there. Forgot how many more I still need to get. That's okay, we'll get them all, I'm sure. don't see anything down this way. I am gonna climb all the way up though, because I feel like there's probably one up here. Doesn't hurt to check, regardless. Oh, there's a whole other cluster of stuff. I also didn't check behind the hooded statue, so should probably do that. Just to double check, make sure there's nothing up there. Okay. There's another one right here. And I see another one over here. I have no idea how many we still need. But I'm gonna climb up anyway. I do not see any on that side. That might be the last one. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that is the last one. So let's just kind of float down a little bit. Let me double check, make sure we got them all unlocked. Yes, we did. All right, let's start at the device. Now, this one's a little bit trickier because you have stones blocking the way. So make sure you like break these before you start. Otherwise, you could mess up your thing. So that's just there to trip you up, so don't fall for it, okay? All right, we're gonna go through here. Okay, that does not connect to anything. Let's check this one. This one also does not connect to anything. This one does connect to the center. This one does not connect. This one does connect. This one does connect. All right, moment of truth. Clap to highest statue. So the highest statue actually was the hooded statue. So we're going to go up there and clap to our heart's content. All right. Oh, I guess I could have just taken these stairs, huh? Trying to be fancy. All right, break the seal. That is now complete. Oh, what card was that? Farm card, nice. Okay, so we got a farm card, that's cool. Nice, nice. Make sure there's nothing else back here. All right, so we completed those. So now we have to enter the somber side of power. I'm not gonna do that this time around. In fact, I'm actually gonna head back to my respite. This is a good place to stop, go back to my respite and just kind of empty out my inventory because I have so much stuff in my inventory right now and it will not fit. So, yeah, it's best to just empty it out, head back to respite, and then when we come back next time on our next playthrough, we'll go through the somber side of power, get the card that leads to the hollowed moor, maybe do a little bit of running around collecting essence, and then we're going to come back, make some better tools if I don't have enough essence already to do that. Which I might, so I'm gonna check when we get back. But I don't think I have enough essence to unlock everything. I might, I don't know. But if I do, then I'll probably make the tools, then head back, and then do the somber state of power. And then once that's done, so I think next time, that's probably gonna be the main thing, is just getting the somber state of power, unlocking the Hollowed Moor, upgrading our tools, and then anything after that will be going to the Hollowed Moor and exploring in there a little bit as well, you know, getting quests and things like that. So, let me just empty my inventory real quick. Actually, I'm gonna put this in here. And it looks like I got a new coat or something. So I'm gonna take these items from my helper. And I'm actually going to equip this. So I got a new jacket, which I randomly got from the quest. So we're gonna make sure we have that. Oh, let's see what else I got here. We do have these new Spirus mushrooms. I might grow some, so that might be something I can do. I haven't established a garden yet since I rebuilt the house, I don't think, so I might have to consider getting that all set up and sorted out. I'm gonna take from the peeps box, grab as much stuff as I possibly can. Whoops. Gonna put this new bug meat away. Put all these plants away. Let's put all these other products away. Gonna empty out the peeps box one more time. I am gonna build a couple more of these maybe. Because, I did take one out. There we go. And then I'm going to tell my helper to stand still. Let me quickly check his items. Alright, he doesn't have anything else that I want. But I am gonna turn all this other stuff in. And then of course I'm gonna do the two other. So we have 2 Charms of Patience, Charm of the Pioneer. Let's see. I'm going to extract from this naval jacket. We do not need that. Also, I've picked up a Dauntless Sickle with a, let's see, Charm of Mercy. It executes enemies below 5% health after damaging them with a knife. Not really useful, I guess, but I mean, I don't particularly like the stats on this thing, and the Charm of Mercy I can always, like, overwrite, I guess, but I don't think I'm gonna use this Dauntless Sickle per se. I mean, I guess I could. Well, let's see. You know what? Let's equip this Dauntless Sickle for now, but I might replace it with a better one later. And then I'm going to extract from here. And then I'm also going to check my potions and stuff. Oh, hold on a second. Prodigious one versus Great Hunger. Okay, so that's gonna go here. That's gonna go here. The seeds can go into... Actually, I'll put this in cooked food. We don't need these right now. The ammo can go in here. And then, of course, the seeds can go in here. What seeds are these? Tomato seeds. Okay, so that's useful. Yeah, we got a bunch of really nice little goodies on our last run here through Gloriana's Tears, so that's definitely something we're going to continue to do, is just keep collecting these materials. And I tried not to let anything go to waste, just because you never know when you're going to really want something. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on for a bit. And of course this cord is gonna go with potions and magic. And I have shotgun shells for ammo. Alright, I think we have a pretty good setup. So yeah, that's pretty much all for now. And remember, next time we're gonna head over to Gloriana's Tears, complete the Site of Power, get the Hollowed Moor card, and then we might start questing from there. I'm just gonna take a quick look. So it looks like I have 721 essence. So actually that might be enough to upgrade all my tools and stuff on my weapons. So I think I'm gonna probably unlock that now. I don't think I'm gonna unlock the Dauntless Sickle just yet, just because I got a free one. So we're gonna unlock the climbing picks, the umbrella glider. I think if there's anything else in particular that I want. Grenades are nice, but I don't like to use them because I tend to hurt myself. I'm not very good at aiming those. We do need a better axe. We do need a better hunting knife. And you know what? A bolt action rifle might not be a bad idea. Lever action rifle could work. Not really worried about getting a hammer. Alright. Let's look at the consumables. Actually, you know what? Let's unlock the marinade. That's gonna be really big. Okay, so we're gonna get... So we have the paper press. The podium. And the jaunty bicycle. Do they all have the same stats? I believe so. Yeah, so let's make a paper press real quick so we don't forget. And we're gonna put the paper press right over here. And then we need one forged handle. We just need an ornament. Alright. Boom. And let's also see, well actually let me repair real quick. Let's also see what else we have unlocked. So, looks like we have another bed. So fine 4 poster bed. Right now we have the modest single bed unlocked. The fine double bed might be better. Oh no, the fine 4 poster bed is the best so far. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to probably remove this for now, and then we're gonna put this new one here. It's a little bit better, so we're gonna use this one instead. Carved wood, cloth, belt, wire, done. So now we have comfort level 7, which is really cool. And then I guess we could put our little things away. All right. So yeah, we've kind of lucked out a little bit. As far as the stuff we've unlocked, we have like some new building pieces and stuff that seem to have kind of unlocked themselves, but we're not going to mess around with these. And of course, when it comes to things like consumables, we want to make sure we're able to make everything. So the captain's plate I'm going to unlock. We have 341 essence back, so I'm going to make sure that there's nothing I want to unlock that has to do with magic. So let's take a quick look. We have Charm of the Naiad. Charm of Meditation's a really good one because it restores health when you block an attack, so I'm going to make sure to unlock that one. Herbivore is not that great. Charm of Healer. I mean, that can be good, but not really. Charm of Bounty, Pioneer, Leader. We have so many. I think we have like two charms, or two or three charms of the Leader now, so I don't need to get that. We're not gonna want to make any of these. Steadiness, Patience, Fencer, Riposte. Not worried about it. Yeah, so we're gonna be good on that. Just double checking we have all the cooking stuff, so we can make sure we can make our dumplings. Prodigious Hunger Potion and Stamina Potion we'll just unlock. And then we gotta see if there's any cards or any major realm cards we want to unlock. So I'm gonna unlock the major realm cards and see if there's anything else. Okay, so that farm card, we have a few of these already, so I'm not gonna unlock it right away. Trying to see if there's anything else. The forge card can be good. It increases the item's quality when crafted with metal, so since we're going to be making a bunch of tools, this might not be a bad card to play if we don't have one already. And as far as the shield goes, take extra damage from fire, so that can be a little bit risky. Salvation's a good one because it's like an AoE heal, so I like that one a lot, so I think we'll take that one and unlock it, and I think that's all for now. I don't think there's anything else I want to unlock. Just kind of quickly scanning one more time. Yeah, I think we're good. And then of course we have special event stuff, which, I mean, we're still on the winter patch, but I already did that on my main character, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, and let's check structures one more time, just to make sure there's nothing else. Let's see, we have the pet beds. Is there anything else? I'm pretty sure there's like an augment. Hold on, I'm in the wrong tier spot. Gertrude pot, it's just a different kind of pot. Same thing for planting stuff in. Wait a second, does it provide? It does provide an augment though, so maybe that wouldn't be bad to unlock next time. We only have 16 essence left though, so we can't really unlock anything else, but I just thought it was worth looking at. Alright, so now that we've unlocked a bunch of stuff, we are good to go, and I will see you in the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure if you haven't already, you leave a like, share, and subscribe. And as always, Sholo out.